All right, here we go. Good evening, folks. Hopefully I posted that thing right. Just going to check something real quick. Sure did. Cool. All right. Getting there. All right. Good evening. Good evening. I know everyone's excited. Probably hope maybe not as excited as I am, but I am. I've got my fingers crossed for this one. I really, after last night, epic break. I'm hoping this half, mate. If these boxes are half as good as the stuff we got last night, we are in for a treat. That's for sure. Let me get my sleeves ready. Let's get stuck in. Come on, good stuff. What are we thinking? If it carries on from last night, I'd laugh if there was more shadow etches and ultraviolets and stuff. That'd be awesome. So let's see. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. Let's see how we go tonight. Hoping for big things. Hoping for big things. Half as good as last night. And we're in. We are in. Well, there's a little green card down there already, so that's good. Get a nice little 99. Warm us up. We warmed up with a 250 last night. That's a good little start. What is it today? Thursday. Better half. Yeah, let's hope so. Let's hope it's a better half, mate. If it's better than last night, yeah, I might lose it. I might lose the plot completely. Just waiting to see if something nice is going to pop out there. Not much in the first box last night, but that's all right. All right, let's get cracking. A Bradley Blaylock refractor. And a Brooks Lee, 1990. Refractor, Joey Bart, Pirates. And first insert, Gunner on the Fortune 15. And first Prism, Cedric Mullins, and a Reese Hines refractor for the Reds. Brendan did very well last night with the Reds. I think he hit 3 autos or 4. Chase McDermott, refractor. And there's an auto to 499. Yilba. Yep, Yilba. For the D-backs, Chris off the mini. First mini. Yes, indeed, William. Good luck to everybody. Take that. Take a refractor auto. I like those. They look really nice. Always numbered to 499. Pitcher, yes. D-backs. But rookie pitcher auto, still good. All right, there's a good little warm-up. There's Bryce on the all etch. And nice little Yamamoto refractor there. Nice card. And the green to 99. Nice for the Giants. James. Jung-Hoo Lee. That's sick. There we go. There's a warm-up. There's the warm-up card. Take that. It's that photo. It does me every time, man. You know what I'm thinking. Every time. Even though I know he's hitting it. He's trying to hit it. It's got to be an inside pitch, surely. It's just obviously just the angle. I reckon they might have chosen that on purpose. that photo. Brooksley on the power plays. Lars Nooper. And, oh, there we go. Brooksley on the Prism. Junior, Future Stars. All right, cool. Take a Jung Hoo Lee to 99 as a warm-up. Oh, there's a radiating rookie. It's begun. Let's frickin' go. First insert, radiating rookie coming up. Love that insert. They look red hot. Sick. I reckon we're on here. We're on here, folks, for some more magic. And I know I always get confused with those 1990 cards. They always look gold. So is it going to be continue on with the stacked sort of good players? There are a few kind of, so-so rookies on the radiating checklist, but there's also some bangers on there. All right. Here we go. Here we go. It's good they mixed it up, actually. I'm glad we got some of the different stuff. Now we just need like a Helix. And what else are we missing? I know John is desperate to see one of the Murakami cards. What else are we? A Helix would be amazing, but one of the a Cooperstown. Oof, no, that would be nice. Greg Jones, Refractor. And PCA on the Future Stars. Eugenio Suarez, Refractor for the D-backs. And the 1990, Churio. And a Prism, Ryan Jeffers for the Twins. Corey Seager, power players. And my boy, Kevin Alcantara on the 1990. Acuna, Fortune 15. I'm just trying to go slow because, oh, there it is. I can see it. Okay, there's Tanabibi Refractor for the Guard Dogs. Let's sweat that one out a little bit. Might as well save it till the end. Scoobs, a Fanatics Authentics Redemption. Yeah. I feel like they're like one in a gazillion, though. Or Elvis Martinez, Prism for the Blue Jays. Schwarbombs. Nick York. And here we go. First hit for this half. Oh, this looks good. I've hit a couple of these that weren't very well centered. A rookie. Who we got? Boom. Jackson Jobe for the Tigers. Caleb. Mate, you stuck with the Tigers for the second half. Let's go. Oh, gold logo, man. Yeah. Okay. I have a feeling, I don't know. I reckon I'm hoping that it's just more of like this sort of stuff, like just heaps more in like these short prints and SSPs. That's dope. I love these cards, man. Hopefully you can see that quite well at home or your phone or your laptop. This one's really good. I pulled a couple of these and the centering was awful. Like they were really right heavy, and this one looks really good. Like really good. Yeah, like look at the back. That centering looks really good. Oof. Hopefully that's a sick card. Hopefully, where's Blizz? He's gonna get upset if he's watching. Caleb, well done, mate. You got your Scoobs image variation last night, and now you've got a radiating rookie. I do think he'll come back. When he comes back, he was just such a good talent, such a talented young pitcher. He'll just come back from his Tommy John. He's nice and young. He'll recover. And he'll be under Scoobs' tutelage with the Tigers, and they'll just kick ass together. All right, let's keep this rolling. And let's just, everyone can just, no worries, man. That's a sick card. Sick card. Let me know if you want me to put it in a one-touch for you. I can, or I can just send it as is, man, in a top loader. It's up to you. Yeah, nice. That's two good ones. Sasaki's a good one. I think the two I got Big Christmas, John Kenzie Knoll from the Guardians, and I think I hit Amador from the Rockies, which, look, like I said, it's still a really nice looking card. Big Christmas is a good player, but top loader, yep, no worries, mate. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Sick card. All right, I've got a feeling the auto is going to pop up on me in this. Contreras, Refractor. And there it is again. James. Hayden Birdsong. Giants. I'm pretty sure you bought the Giants. I don't know. I'm guessing you're chasing like a Barry Bonds Ultraviolet or something like that, because that would be phenomenal. Nice little rookie picture there for you, mate. Not a bad young picture. Not bad at all. Corey Seager on the All Etch. Mookie, Refractor. Oh, negative. Oh, nice. You don't see these much in hobby. Sick. DeGrom too. Right, might as well just get one of the best pictures in all of baseball. Why not? They look sick. These are beautiful cards. I really like these. We didn't get a single one of these in the entire first half a case, so that kind of tells you how uncommon they are in hobby. You get a lot of them in they're actually pretty much in blasters. They're like the main thing you get. Oh, sorry, they're called value packs now. Shohei, power players. Martinez on the Prism. Ellie, future stars. I'd love to see something. Short print of Ellie. And who did we get last night? Oh, Roki. Oh, we got the rookie All Etch last night. Yeah. Shohei on the 1990. And Tatis on the power players. Tyler Fitzgerald, Refractor. There he is again. Oh, gold. Nice. Gold to 50 for the Giants. Yes, Matt Chapman. I've said it before. He is one of my favorite players. James, mate, Giants, man. The Giants have done really well in this whole case, man. The Giants, or did we get the same auto last night? Was it a Birdsong auto? It might have been. You're right. Stoked with a Matt Chapman to 50, though. That's dope. This guy's a stud, man. He's going to be playing at the Giants for a long time. Absolute stud. What is it? 12 of 50. There you go, James. It's a nice little pickup. Yeah, I can't remember. There was we hit 3 Giants autos. It was 3 Giants and 3 Reds, I think, last night. Mookie on the All Etch. You might be right. Brent Rooker on the Prism. Lindor, Fortune 15. And Nico. All right. So far, so good, man. Take it gold to 50. That's a nice little insert there. Nice insert. Yeah, it has been really Giants heavy though, hasn't it? Really, like the whole box, which is pretty random. I'm just getting yeah. Well, I've already sorted those cars and packed them into team bags. So I suppose I could watch the recap, couldn't I, from last night? It might have been. There was one coloured auto for maybe it was the coloured one. It was the Birdsong last night. That auto to 150 might have been the exact same one. Every pack, I'm like, oh, what's in here? What's in here? Give me something. Give me some juice. So, bit of extra factory fluff there on that one as a freebie. So what do we get? Like, we got 4 of the really good hits last night, so 4 out of 6. So there was 2 boxes that only had an autograph, and like the All-Etch or something, there was a hell of a lot of extra chrome dust in that one. Try and get rid of that. All right, let's see. Didn't see. It doesn't look like there's heaps popping out here. Josh Naylor, refractor. Lindor on the 1990. And refractor, Tyler Anderson, Angels. James Wood on the Fortune 15. Matt Strahm, Prism. And Michael Harris, refractor. Nice. Jace Young, Prism. Hasn't really got much playing time this year, but still. Judgy, power players. Wouldn't mind have numbered one of those, actually. It's a nice insert. Yeah, he could, man. Look, like, why not? I don't know. I feel like with pitchers, sometimes, and batters too, like sometimes when they're young, they just take a bit of time to, they come up, they either throw heaps of heat or they hit a bunch of tanks, and then pitchers figure out the batters work out how the pitches, they go back down, they figure with their mechanics and come back up and they're better. Cheerio, future stars. And Arenado on the refractor. Bryce Harper, 1990. All right. So there we go. That was one of the weaker ones. We did get 2 of those. Yeah, that was like, here's the guy they traded. Tyler, what was his name? Who was that pitcher they traded to Boston? He was like that. And look, hey, maybe he won't now. Maybe some guys go back down to the minor leagues and they never come back. They just never quite figure it out, and they're just, not quite good enough. Because it's it's one thing to play in the minor leagues, but to actually make it as a major league player for an extended period of time it's incredibly hard. Like any professional sport, of course, to stay at the elite level is really hard. Oof. I'm sure you're stinging for it to come good, mate. That's all you need, mate. All you need for him is to get called back up, strike a bunch of dudes out, have a couple of quality starts, and then bang, card value through the roof. Is there anything there? No. Yeah, you just got to keep an eye on those guys. Always good, like, go check out their baseball reference page or baseball savant or something like that, and just go and have a look at their stats in the minor leagues, have a look at their slash lines and stuff and see how they're going. That usually gives you a pretty good indicator of, how they're tracking in their career. That looks pretty normal so far. Jacob Wilson on the 1990. Brent Rooker, power players. Ketel Marte, refractor. And an aqua. Xander. Nice. Padres, 199. Yep. This guy gets paid a lot of money. A shit ton of money. See how him and the Padres go coming into the end of the season. Aaron Judge, All-Etch. And Jose Ramirez on the power players. Ooh, hello. Hang on. What was that? Was that something? Where is it? Oh, no. Am I imagining things? No, I am. Hang on a sec. Hunter Green on the refractor. I just got thrown off then completely. There's our next rookie auto. Another one for the Tigers. There you go, Caleb. They're being a bit slippery tonight. Must be a bit of static in the air. Brand Herder. Another one you probably want to wait till he's up and running again. He is actually in the lineup, I believe. J-Rod on the All Etch. Dansby Swanson, Refractor. Purple, 250. Kobe Mayo, Orioles. There you go. James. He is back in the lineup at the moment. And the Orioles, they're finishing the season pretty well. They're not going to make the playoffs, but they're starting to look like the Orioles again, which is nice. Vladdy, Power Players. And Rhett Lauder, Prism. Yamamoto, Future Stars. Must have got thrown off by some of the lights in that. I thought that Yamamoto card was like something, but it was just a base card. I don't know what was going on there. I think I'm getting a little bit too antsy looking for these like fancy cards to come out again. All right, let's see if we can pick it up here. A bit more colour would be nice. Pretty sure these are all just regular inserts for now. Yep. Future Stars. Yeah, no. I thought it was, but I thought it was, I don't know. I must have got confused. It looks pretty standard, this one. It's all right. Still got 3 boxes to go. Sprider on the Refractor. Austin Wells, Future Stars. And Gunner. Refractor. Aaron Judge on the 1990. Prism, Mason Wynn. Judge, Fortune 15. Breggy. Where's my camera being a bit weird? On the Refractor. And Ramirez, 1990. Tovar on the Refractor. I always think that's an image variation, but I don't think it is. Jordan Alvarez on the Fortune 15. Kodai Singer on the Prism. And a T. Oscar Refractor for the Dwyers. Yeah, I thought it was unless I missed a colour one or something. Did I? Don't think so. No, I often get thrown off by some like the colours on these. They just they tweak out a little bit in my eyes. All right, here we go. Come on, 3 boxes to go. What else is going to come out of here? Let's hope they were the 2 kind of soft boxes. We did have a couple last night. So let's see what's left. In this case has been absolute magic so far. So let's get going. There wasn't much colour in that one at all, was there? At least the first box, the dud one had the gold. Had the gold to 50. Find out soon enough. We'll find out together. Find out together what's in here. I would like a redemption auto too, actually. That would be pretty nice. One of the rookie redemptions would be nice. Nick Kurtz or a Cam Smith would be quite good. I don't know, I feel like, I don't know if I've got redemptions in hobby though. I think maybe they were more jumbo related for some reason. All right, let's go. First half, box 4. Baroa, Refractor. Big G on the power plays. Judgy, Refractor. Nice. Nice little MVP buyback there. I'll just sleeve that one quickly. Definitely want to look after all your Judge cards. Paul Skeens on the Future Stars. And Corbin Carroll, Prism. No auto on this side. Zebby Matthews, Refractor. And there it is for the Rangers. Dustin Harris. Who had the Rangers? I feel like that was in a mini. A mini? Luke off the mini, that's right. Dustin Harris, good position player. Good rookie auto. Very nice. I reckon he'll get a bit more of a run next year when the Rangers will have to do a bit of reshuffling this off-season. Austin Riley on the 1990. Trevor Story, Refractor. Oh, we've got another negative. JP Crawford for the Mariners. Sweet, Daniel. So that's weird. Like we got the... Hey, Billy. Hey, Bliss. We got the 2 rookie all-etch on the first half, and now we've got 2 negatives in the second half. I'll take that as a good sign. I'll take that as a positive. Tatis, Fortune 15. And Aaron Shunk on the Prism. Chris Sale, all-etch. All right. Let's hope the second half has got something sexy in here for us. We'll see how we're going. Definitely would like to see a little bit more colour popping up. Sorry about my phone popping off there on the side. Better than last night when Siri decided to talk back to me. Don't do it, don't do it. You did miss one good card, Bliss. Jackson Judd. Radiating rookie. It was pretty sweet. Really stinging here, stinging here. I can feel the tension. I want to get something else in here. Waiting for another big one. Waiting for another goodie. Maybe not. Hard to see. Yeah. Doesn't look like it. Verlander on the Refractor. Got a blue. Nice. James Wood to 150. Take that. Take that. There you go, Caleb. Blue wave. Ooh, almost 149 of 150. Almost the bookend. Nice card. Very nice card. Good to see some colour popping up finally. It's probably the only thing that was really lacking from the stuff last night was the colour. Bryce Harper, power players. Andres Jimenez, Prism. Volpe, Future Stars. Roki, Refractor. And Tatis on the all-etch. Nolan Arenado, 1990. Ketel Marte, power players. And Ian Happ on the Refractor. And a purple, a Castillo to 250. Daniel, Mariners. Still waiting for some more super duper cards to pop up here. Ellie on the all etch as well. Nice. I should get that out actually. I'll just pop that up there. just so it's there, everyone to see. Ellie on the All Etch, and Henriquez on the Prism. Bryce Harper, Fortune 15. All right, come on, time to pick things up a little bit here. Need to have a strong finish here. Please, sir. Definitely need to get some colour on those autos as well. See what's up this time. This is the auto half, I'm pretty sure. The left-hand side. Excuse me. And there's another blue. So 150. Still looking for some low colour here, like a red or a black. Definitely haven't had any of those yet. I'd love to see some of that. Oop. It was always going to be hard to repeat last night, wasn't it, really? To be fair, I was hopeful. All right, let's see. Oh, not yet. Looks pretty standard. Darren Baker, refractor. And Jacob Wilson on the power players. Kerry Carpenter, refractor. Jordan Westberg on the Future Stars. Profar. PED guy. Drew Romo on the refractor. No, nothing yet, Rod. Nothing yet. Chaparro on the refractor. And the blue auto to 150. Oh, for the Cubs. Sick. Matt Shaw. That's a banger. That's the best auto of the box. Hands down, the best auto of the box. Bang. Daniel, for your Cubbies, that's the one. That's the guy. That's the best auto of the box of the case, I should say, by a mile. On card, too. That's sick. This guy's just had a fantastic second half of the season. Had a bit of a rough start early on. But, mate, he's going to be with the Cubs for a long time. That's a sick auto. Paul Skeens on the 1990. Juan Soto, refractor. And Adam Mazua to 199 for the Fish. It is a beautiful card. It's a beautiful card indeed. And I know Daniel's going to be very happy because he is a Cubs fan. Roki on the Fortune 15. Graceffo on the Prism. Skeens on the All Etch. All right, let's see if this second half of this box can bring it home for us. Yeah, that's a great auto. Very, very happy with that. He's got a bright future, that kid. The Cubs love him. Hoping just to see a couple more SPs on this half of the case. It's been a little bit of a bummer after last night's, wild ride with everybody. I was hoping there was going to be more of the same and just be overloaded. But the colour is better in this half, which is interesting. Way better colour in that auto, obviously. A gazillion times better. No. Okay. Nathaniel Lowe Jimenez on the refractor. Lindor on the All Etch. Garcia on the refractor. Kobe Mayo, power players for the O's. Seiya Suzuki, Prism. And a Mason Wynn, Future Stars. Vladdy, power players. Yamamoto on the Future Stars. Trout refractor. Another negative. That's weird. Josh Young. Ooh, Leo. Josh Young on the negative. That's dope. Old thick neck Josh Young. And Sogard on the Prism. Jordan, Fortune 15. All right, we've got one last shot at this. Will the last box deliver some goodness? Or did I steal all the good cards last night? I was so freaked out by all those good cards, man. Yeah, the Matt Shaw, mate. That's I don't know. I don't know if they'll give I don't know. Is it worth giving Leo a shot? They're not. Oh, there goes me wall. Don't worry about it. There goes me wall. I don't reckon they need to give him a shot, to be honest. That was my cards falling over. They're not going to make the playoffs, so I don't know. Is there any point bringing him up? I know he's like flying, absolutely flying through the minor leagues, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm just going to leave my back wall to stay fallen on the ground. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I just don't know if there's much point bringing him up. If they were in the hunt for the playoffs and they wanted like a young bat to come in and try and do some damage, like Evan Carter did for the Rangers a couple of years ago, maybe. But given that they're pretty much out, I can't see them doing it. And they're such a young team anyway. They've already got Wilson and Nick Kurtz. Lawrence Butler's still really young. A lot of young talent on that team. So, I don't know. That's look, I'm not a major league manager, so I'm not really sure, but that's kind of how I see it playing out. They did well, though. It'll be interesting to see what they do with all that talent that they've got in the next 3 years while they're in Sacramento. Nothing yet. Alonso, a refractor. And the final auto is Deshaun Kersey for the Twins. There you go, Thomas. Nice. This kid is pretty good. I'd watch out for this guy, even though his batting stance is a bit odd. Doesn't really, but that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what his batting stance looked like. Jordan Westberg on the Future Stars. Royce Lewis, refractor. Another one. That's so weird. 4 in one half. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, CJ Abrams for the Natties. That's just weird. I don't remember there being this many in hobby at all. Arenado on the 1990. Yeah, mate. Oh, because of the name. Josh Lau. Mate, Brendan is awesome, man. What a slugger. Francisco Lindor on the All Etch. And Kobe Mayo, power players. Vinny, the Sasquatch on the refractor. And a gold another gold. Shea Whitcomb for the Astros. That was off the mini. So there's definitely a different half with way better color. Who had the Astros? That was off the mini. Brendan. Nice. So very, very different. It would have been a really interesting case break, this one. But 2 to 50, which I don't know. What did we get last night? I'm trying to think. There were no 50s last night. And there's 2 in this one. And there was no Sepias last night. Mason Wynn, Feature Stars, Sagano, Prism, Skeens, 1990. All right, last packs. Looks like we stole all the good ones last night. Still, what do we get? 5 SSPs? 5 SPs maybe in 12 boxes. That's pretty rando, man. I did a case break, I did a case of jumbo of hobby of chrome and got 1 shadow etch out of the whole case. So I'm still buzzing from last night, to be totally honest. But that's all right. We roll again. I really like chrome. I think it's good times. There's a lot to get through, but there's some good stuff. All right, here we go. Last half. Prism, Will Wagner, Ketel Marte on the power players. Adolis refractor. Ellie on the Ulich. And a Burleson refractor. Ellie on the power players. So Ellie's popped up everywhere in this one. Freddie Freeman refractor. And we've got a Paul Skeens Ulich coming up there. And Xavier Edwards Prism. Jacob Wilson on the power players. And a Garrett Mitchell refractor. And a Roki, Fortune 15. To finish us off. All right. Not as good as last night, but it was still pretty bloody good. The Shea Whitcomb to 50. Deshaun Kersey auto. That's a good one. Watch out for that guy. Couple of Sepias. Missoula to 199. Castillo, 250. That's a nice one. James Wood, 150. Dustin Harris, rookie auto. Kobe, 250. Brand Herder, rookie auto. Xander to 199. The other gold, Matt Chapman. There's our other negative. Hayden Birdsong on the base. Jung-Hoo Lee to 99. And the Yuba refractor auto to 499. So, yeah, I was pretty stoked. There's a couple of bangers in here, man. Yeah, that gold's filthy. And then the 2 big boys. This is sick. A Matt Shaw on-card rookie auto to 150. Auto of the case. And that banger. Jackson Jobe. Radiating rookie. Beautiful card. Sick photo. Really good shit. Really good stuff. What a case. What a case. What a case. Really, really good. Way better than the other 2 cases of this stuff I've broken. Way better. A million times better. So we do have a bit of we've got some more chrome. We've got some jumbo we're going to get through. And some breakers we'll get to at some point. But I think tier 1's on the way first as well. So we'll get stuck into that probably over the weekend. A bit of a delay on our stuff getting here. So yeah, we'll just have to, hope it keeps going. Thanks to everybody for the film. Appreciate it. And we'll be back at it real soon. And I hope you guys have a good end of your week on Friday. And it's the weekend. Let's get it. Thanks, guys.